Hello everyone, I'm going to explain you about the Ipython and the notebook. This session is all about the Python data science environment and execution of the programs which are related to the data science. I'm going to explain all about the basics of the Python, not basics of the Python, basic of Ipython, notebook, shell, and the data science concepts in these upcoming sessions. So first of all, what is Ipython? Ipython is an interactive Python environment in which we are going to execute some of the commands. So first of all, there are two types of I shell Ipython environments. So first one is an shell and another is an notebook command. How to access these two? What is a shell command? Basically, when we are working on a terminal or on command prompt, we are using an shell terminal. Basically, it is called as shell. So it is not the Ipython is not only limited to the high end processing compute machines. This is also useful to run it in and low end low processing or low capable devices like a Chromebook, which I am using a Chromebook and recording this video, and further videos are also in this machine itself. So regarding the power and capability of the machine it is running. So first of all, to run or to execute any Ipython file, so we are opening the terminal. In the terminal, first of all, we can find out whether the Python is installed or not by using python slash slash dash dash version. Fine, okay, it's not found. Fine. Then we can find, see, there are two types of versions, right? So Python 2 and Python 3. Python, mostly I am working on the Python 3. That is, Python 2 is not installed into my machine. Why I am using Python 3 means, there are large number of communities are available in an internet, and as well as the technical support from the official Python, and as well as the community session is vast. So I am using Python 3. So to find out the version of the Python 3, we can click on Python 3 dash dash version. So my Python is 3.9.2. Fine, we can move forward. To open a shell command means, to open the Ipython in the shell command is, the command is Ipython. Whenever we click on the Ipython, then it is created in brackets, it's a 1. So this is an environment where you can write your all codes, just like print hello world. It is a basic program, right? So if we click enter, then it works fine. We can even write some numericals, and as well as print true boolean values also we can enter. If you want to exit from this Ipython shell command, just click exit or control C or control Z. It can, these all the things can help to exit in this exit from this Python and shell environment. So once you click over here, then you are back to the terminal, the main console. So if you want to open a shell or a no, this is a shell. If you want to open a notebook, then you need to open you need to install Anaconda or Conda in your machine. So it is already installed. If you are not installed, you can go and install the Anaconda to continue this one. So if you want to open the notebook in your machine, then you need to type Jupyter Jupyter notebook. We click, oh, spelling mistake, p white, Jupyter notebook. So if you click on Jupyter notebook, then it is automatically created an environment where you can see all your files in your environment. uh, it is basically opening the Jupyter in your browser. So there are one thing to explain: if you want to upload a project which is already existing in your machine, then you can click on upload. And if you want to create a new files, you just click on new. Over here there are two types of files can be done or created. So first of all, if you want to write any code in the notebook, then the extension of the Python file is ipynb, means interactive Python notebook. Okay, that you can create it by clicking on Python 3, which is installed in my PC. And if you want to create an text file like readme, you can click on this one. If you want to create a folder, you can use the folder, or if you want to use the terminal like the previous one, you can use this command. So basically I had created an untitled folder and a readme. So whenever we click on this Python 3 file, untitled ipynb was created. Click on that one, then it is opening an environment which is similar to the previous one, the hello world. In this there are two types of executions are there. One is by shift enter and another is control enter. If you want to run this particular cell, and if you want to move to another cell, then you need to click shift enter. So once you click the shift enter, it is moved to second cell. And one more thing is, if you want to let's say all the columns have been okay, only only this column is there. If you click control enter, it will run, but it is not creating a new cell. But if you execute by using shift enter, the new cell is going to create. Okay, over here you can identify that is it selecting a cell or it is selecting an typing environment. So the basically you can identify by the color of this selection path. If you are in a text box, then it is showing the green. If you are selecting the complete cell, it is showing the blue. So if you want to add, you can add by clicking addition, or by shift entering you can use the thing. Want to delete a cell, just click on the thing, make sure it is a blue, and click double D so that it can be deleted. Double D, it can be deleted. If you want to copy, you can use the command the control C, or you can use this option. Or if you want to cut the particular cell, you can use this option, and or control X. And the paste is this option, or control V. Okay. If you want to move this cell to down or up, you can use the up arrow or down arrow, so that it can move up or down. So basically you can run from here also, but most of the time, instead of going above and clicking on this run option, we can directly uh, do shift enter or control enter. So if you want to restart the environment, you can click on the kernels, and you can click restart and clear, or output, or restart and run all. There are the different options. If you want to just restart it, then you can click. If you want to restart and clear all the outputs, basically if you want to give it to someone else, then you can restart and clear output. So these people who wants to give, they can serve, and they can see easily. And finally restart and run again. See, if you are going to finalize your project or finalize your notebook files, just click on restart and run again, so all the files can be executed at a time. So that's all from my side for this video. Hope you can understand all the basics of notebook and shell. I will see you next time for another videos.